Hey guys, so this is the first tutorial. I'm using the new Thirsty palette and I just want to put it out there. It's not the best palette I've ever used, but I'm going to make it work and I'll kind of let you know why throughout the tutorial. The first colour I'm using is Parched, which is just sort of a nice clean base colour that I'm just taking all over the lid. Now taking the shade Kumquat, which is like a bright orange shade, I'm going to take that through the crease, but I'm going to really blow it out up to the brow. Now taking the shade Stroke, which is slightly darker than the Kumquat shade, I'm once again going to take that through the crease just to deepen it. At this point, I do want to say that I did go in with the darkest brown shade in the palette called Drizzle, but it kind of just made everything muddy, and as you can see, I mean, it doesn't look too bad on camera, but it just didn't look so great, so I decided to go in with Select Cover Up Concealer and just conceal all that brown away and do like a spotlight eye. Then taking that Kumquat shade again on a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to place that on the inner and outer corners to help blend out that concealer. Set the concealer, and just to give it a brighter spotlight, I'm taking that creamy shade Parched on a flat shaded brush and I'm just pressing it through the center. Now I'm just going to darken the inner and outer corner again with the colour Stroke. For the lower lash line, I'm taking the bright blue shade in the palette. This one is called Submerge, on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to really blow it out. I did find that this colour was a little bit chalky and patchy, but I think if you just keep layering it up, it kind of works. Then I'm taking the more turquoisey shade Splash on a smudger brush, and I'm just taking that through the lash line, but it all just kind of molds into one shade. And then for my waterline, I'm just going to line it with the Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Vivid. Then on top of that blue shade, I thought I'd go in with some glitter, so I'm using the MAC 24-Hour Eye Base and the Reflex Teal glitter on a flat shaded brush, and I'm just sort of pressing that onto the shadow. Then for lashes, I'm using Extended Play Mascara, and I'm using Falsies by Doll Lash in the style Sophia. For lips, I'm using the MAC lip pencil in the shade Spice, and I'm just lining them and filling them in. For lipstick, I'm using the Lime Crime Plushies in the shade Butterscotch. And on top of that, I'm using the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Gloss in the shade Bitter Cherry. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and of course I will do more tutorials using this palette the more I have a bit of practice with it, and I think I'll probably be using Blood Sugar and Thirsty palette together. So I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.